Welcome to Venues, Episode 6, A Nature Ride.
Ununbium, my name is just a town. The Latin numeral trend begins with me at present. First synthesized in 2000 by a team of Russians at the Joint Institute for Nuclear Research. Ununbium, Ununbium, my name is just a town. The Latin numeral trend begins with me at present. In May 2006, those Russians synthesized me again. But this time the product of alpha decay and spontaneous fission. Ununbium, my name is just a town. My Latin is just a trend. Begins with me at present. UUB 112, I'm a transition metal too. UUB 112, I'm a transition metal too. Bomb explosions debris when Operation Ivy scientists examined coral from the sea near the island that they named Trinity. Albert Gehorst, so he led the team of the UC Radiation Laboratory. 17 neutron captures and 8 made decay when the hydrogen bomb exploded that day. I was kept secret for over 3 years due to the Cold War tensions. I'm element number 100. Just call me Fermi. Enrico was an Italian-American physicist. He lived in Italy until the rise of the fascists. Then he emigrated to America and was a Columbia University physics professor. And then in 1938, he won the Nobel Prize for his neutron radiation discoveries. Fermium.
Scientists at the Dog Ball Landfill National Research Laboratories have announced that one of their leading scientists, Dr. Dennis Ununquadium, has been promoted to lead the new synthetic development team after the untimely death of the previous team leader. Says Dr. Ununquadium,
I just hope we can get some freedom up in here.
Sources say the research team has been training for space flight in order to set up a research facility not subject to the laws of gravity, centripetal force, or the FDA.
I am Dr. Dennis Quadium, no man's an island of stability. With my slide ruler, my protractor, working out magic number theory. In nuclear physics, the number of nucleons, be they neutrons or be they protons, such that they are arranged into shells, helps me get my chemistry on. Theoretical calculations of nuclei more stable against nuclear decay. Unlike predecessors are deformed, but skeptics say it won't work this way. But I say it will. For I am Dr. Dennis Quadium.
Hexagonal, hafnium, transition metal, hafnium, amphoteric oxide, hafnium. I'm the 72nd element. Hafnium is best friends with zirconium. It's nearly impossible to separate them. Hafnium in gas-powered lamps that are incandescent. An excellent corrosion resistance. Hafnium carbide's the most refractory substance, and it's always found in zircon. Hafnium is best friends with zirconium. It's nearly impossible to separate them. Colorless, odorless, tasteless, noble gas, inert, but known to form compounds with fluorine. I form calthrate with water. The length of a meter was defined by my orange spectral line. From 1960 to 1983. Lighting and photography, krypton fluoride lasers, characterized by my brilliant orange-green signature. I'm a product of uranium fission. In Greek, my name translates to the one that is hidden. I was displaced by a platinum iridium bar standard in Paris in 1983, which was replaced by the speed of light for the standard of measuring a meter. Husband needs a killing, and you find yourself unwilling to use a gun, a club, or a knife. Arsenic is the choice of a dutiful wife. In medieval times 'twas simple enough. If your man was treating you really rough, pour some aqua tofana into his wine. He'll be dead before 9:15. Don't throw your pressure-treated lover into the dog hole landfill. Arsenic will leach into the groundwater from the dog hole landfill. When you have a political rival, you can impair his survival. Coated knife or in his luncheon, arsenic will win the election.
State your name for the record.
My name is Arsenic.
Your Honor, arsenic has been used in multitudinous murders of the most nefarious nature.
But you see, I was just lying in the ground minding my own business when...
Your Honor, is the driver of the getaway car not equally guilty in a bloody homicidal bank robbery?
But I can't help what people do with my compounds.
Order, Your Honor. With a rhombohedral crystal structure and garlic odor, arsenic deserves the full penalty of the law.
But I'm just a common metalloid.
Order!
Don't throw your pressure-treated lumber into the dog hole landfill. Arsenic will leach into the groundwater from the dog hole landfill. Don't throw your pressure-treated lumber into the dog hole landfill. Arsenic will leach into the groundwater from the dog hole landfill. Trivalent, metallic, rare earth element, commissioned for magnetic fields by the government. Dramatic, emissive, I am trichromatic. When it comes to nuclear control rods, it's automatic. You go with holmium, magnetic flux concentrator. Go with holmium at STP is stable and dry. Psychosomatic, emphatic lanthanum. I am the Latin name for the city of Stockholm. You might call me a hoe in abrasive tones, but I'm used as a laser to break kidney stones. You go with holmium, discovered by Mark de la Fontaine. Go with holmium, fiery orange, red, sharp band emissions. Go with holmium, magnetic flux concentrator. Go with holmium, stable in dry air at standard temperature. You are now about to witness the strength of science. Straight out of the lab, crazy element named Unum Pentium, from a gang of scientists from Dub NIM. When they're called to, they make science stew, on with clipboards, charts, and atoms that fuse. Three nuclei of 288 UUP isotope and one of 287 UUP isotope were made. In less than a second, they decayed. In standard state, may be solid at 298 K. Color unknown, but could be metallic, silvery, or gray. Hey, Bacon, tell them how we roll it up in the cyclotron.
Straight out of the lab, crazy element and unit pentium, from a gang of scientists from WM. When they are called to make a science stew, armed with clipboard charts and atoms of fuse. Not commercially available, element 115 is not soluble. In 2003, only 4 nuclei had been identified, but they had not been ratified. The experiment had been ostracized. The element 115 has yet to be confirmed, yo! But the experiments have been published in a reputable journal. Isolation of an observable quantity has never been achieved, and it may well never be. Peace. Rolling up with my gauge. Talking 115, y'all. Oh,
just wanted to tell you, boom, I'm extracted to fell you. Boom, boom, uranium, boom, boom. Boom, ductile and fissile. Boom in nuclear missiles. Boom, boom, uranium, boom, boom. The highest atomic weight of all the natural elements. My major applications, military penetrance. I define the Cold War and environmentalist with my paramagnetic electropositive nuclear catalysts. Boom, discovered by Klaproth, another Ostrogoth. Boom, boom, uranium, boom, boom. Boom, Fermi in costume. Boom, cloud like a mushroom. Boom, boom, uranium, boom, boom. The highest atomic weight of all the natural elements. My major applications, military penetrance. I define the Cold War and environmentalist with my paramagnetic electropositive nuclear catalyst. Boom, uranium. Boom, uranium. Boom, uranium.
On a cold December night in 1949, 3 scientists in Berkeley, California isolated the 5th transuranic element, making a carnal mixture of helium ions and cyclotrons, creating a boom that would become berkelium. Berkelium is a sleek, silvery metal obtained from plutonium, extremely radioactive. Less than a gram is made a year. Your number is 97, your atomic weight 247. You contain 36 total isotopes and 20 radioactive. But alas, you are not commercial, nor are you practical in any scientific application. A gentle steed slowly walking toward its favorite tree in a lonely pasture.
We're waxing up our surfboards, and we've got our toes in the sand. We're the 8 grams ever made of California, but we cost $27 million each, which makes us prohibitive. Emitting neutrons in the Golden State oxidation happen. Oxygen, I make respiration happen too. Oxygen is good for breathing. Nothing gets by without oxygen. Oxygen is good for you, but too much of a good thing can kill you too. Oxygen, photosynthesis from plants makes me oxygen. Most of me comes from algae. Oxygen is good for breathing. Nothing gets by without oxygen. Oxygen is good for you, but too much of a good thing can kill you. Oxygen.
Well, hello. You're looking fine, baby. What's your name?
Dubnium.
Dibnium?
Dubnium.
Pudnium?
Dubnium.
Oh, right, with the silent E. I get it, baby. Right, I'm enlightened. You know, you look like something you would find in some kind of beautiful environment, you know, with unicorns around and magical Twixies.
Element 105, dubnium, is a synthetic element that is never found in the environment.
I meant to say never found in the environment, baby. You feel me, right? We're seeing, right? We're right here, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you about it, baby. One time, hear me. It's elemental, you be rolling up a hot mess. It's not physical attraction, it's a nuclear reaction. Hey, yeah, it's elemental, you be rolling up a hot mess. It's not nuclear reaction, it's physical attraction. Oh, yeah, it's elemental, not accidental. Compartmental, continental, departmental, detrimental, fundamental, governmental, incidental, incremental, instrumental, monumental, occidental, occidental. That's right, baby. I said it. Oriental, ornamental, regimental, sentimental, supplemental, temperamental, transcendental, coincidental, developmental, environmental, experimental, non-governmental, pan-continental, transcontinental, unsentimental. Baby, you hear me? That's why I'm saying to you, I would put you in a group of 4, baby. You're probably really similar to platinum. Admit it, baby. Don't be shy. You're gonna end up making me sexist.
Dubnium is in group 5 and its chemistry is likely to be similar to that of tantalum.
Oh, right, tantalum, baby. That's what I meant, baby. Right. When you came in the room, I was all like, that girl is so similar to tantalum. She gotta be divmium. Dubnium?
Dubnium.
Oh, baby, dubnium?
Dubnium.
Oh, you know it, baby.
Dubnium. 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 Dubnium.
Stupidity is the only thing in the universe more common than me. 2 of me and oxygen make up the water that you drink. The bombs they made of me brought humans closer to the brink of going the way of the dinosaurs and becoming extinct. Ooh, I'm hydrogen. I'm hydrogen. Lighter than air and I'm more flammable than gas. I'm floating in the clouds overhead when it's overcast. I'm the smallest of atoms and the molecules, and I'm never found free and not very attractive. A rare earth element, I'll go straight to your head. Divalent, I am blue, but trivalent, I am red. I'm dope for glass, but not like opium. I screen for Down syndrome, I am European. Number 63, found by Paula Cog, and used to understand the process that leads to igneous rock. Named after Europe, that I'm sure that you knew. A Poisson ratio of 0.152. I'm dope for glass, but not like opium. I screen for Down syndrome, I am European. I'm dope for glass, but not like opium. I screen for Down syndrome, I am European.